Did you know that your skin can show signs of diabetes? It's a fascinating truth that our skin, the largest organ in our body, can act as a billboard for our health. For those who know how to read it, the skin can provide clues to a wide range of health conditions. Today we'll focus on one such condition that affects millions worldwide: diabetes. Our skin can manifest physical signs of diabetes, often before other symptoms even appear. From changes in color and texture to the sudden appearance of bumps or rashes, these signs can be subtle or glaringly obvious. But what are these signs exactly? Well, in the course of this video we'll be discussing the top 10 signs of diabetes that can be seen on the skin. Each one unique, each one a potential red flag that your body might be fighting a silent battle with this disease. So stay tuned as we delve into these 10 signs your skin might be telling you about diabetes. First on our list is darkened skin, medically known as acanthosis nigricans. This condition is characterized by areas of skin that become dark, thick, and velvety in texture. It's often seen in body folds and creases like the neck, armpits, or groin. But you may wonder, how is this related to diabetes? Well, acanthosis nigricans is closely linked to insulin resistance, a key factor in the development of type 2 diabetes. When your body becomes resistant to the effects of insulin, the levels of this hormone rise in your blood. This can stimulate skin cells to reproduce more rapidly than normal, leading to the darkened patches characteristic of acanthosis nigricans. In other words, this skin darkening can be your body's way of waving a red flag, alerting you to potential issues with your insulin levels and, therefore, your sugar control. So, if you notice areas of darkened skin, it might be your body's way of signaling a problem with your sugar levels. Next up is itchy skin, a common but often overlooked sign of diabetes. Now you might be wondering, why would diabetes cause itchiness? Well, it's all about the sugar. High blood sugar levels can lead to dehydration as your body tries to remove excess glucose through urination. This process can dry out your skin, causing it to become itchy. Moreover, diabetes can affect your blood circulation and nerve endings, which can also contribute to skin discomfort. Poor circulation can limit the amount of nutrients and oxygen that reach your skin, making it dry and itchy. Similarly, damaged nerves can lead to a sensation of itchiness, even when there's no external cause. So, if you find yourself constantly reaching for the lotion or scratching that persistent itch, don't just brush it off. It might not be just dry skin or an allergic reaction. Persistent itchiness could be more than just dry skin. It might be a sign of diabetes. Third on our list is yellowish skin, a sign of a condition known as necrobiosis lipoidica. What is necrobiosis lipoidica, you ask? It's a rare skin disorder that's often associated with diabetes, specifically type 1, although it can occur in those with type 2 as well. The condition typically manifests as yellowish waxy patches on the skin, often on the shins, but it can appear anywhere on the body. Necrobiosis. Lipoidica is caused by changes in the collagen and fat under the skin. These changes can lead to the characteristic yellow color along with skin thinning and sometimes ulcerations. The exact cause of these changes is still under study, but we do know there's a strong link with diabetes. So if you notice yellowish patches on your skin, it might be a good idea to check your sugar levels. Remember, early detection is key to managing diabetes and its potential skin-related signs. Moving on to the fourth sign, skin tags. Skin tags are small, soft, skin-colored growths that hang off the skin and look a bit like warts. They're very common and harmless. But did you know these seemingly insignificant growths could possibly be a sign of diabetes? Research suggests there might be a connection between skin tags and insulin resistance, a condition often seen in people with type 2 diabetes. Insulin resistance occurs when cells in your body don't respond properly to the hormone insulin, which controls your blood sugar level. This can lead to higher levels of insulin in your bloodstream, and some scientists believe this excess insulin might stimulate the growth of skin tags. So, if you notice an increase in skin tags, it could be a sign that your body is becoming resistant to insulin. While skin tags are common and usually harmless, they could be a sign of underlying insulin resistance. Halfway through our list we have blisters. Now you might be thinking blisters are common, right? We get them from new shoes or overdoing it at the gym, but here's where it gets interesting. When it comes to diabetes, blisters aren't caused by friction. They're a result of the disease itself. These blisters, often called diabetic blisters or bullosis diabeticorum, can crop up without any apparent cause. They're painless, and they tend to appear on the hands, feet, legs, or forearms. These blisters can be large or small, and they often have a clear, sterile fluid inside. Why does this happen? Well, the exact cause isn't known, but they're thought to occur due to changes in the small blood vessels that supply the skin. They're not a cause for panic, but if you notice such blisters, especially if they're persistent, it's best to consult a healthcare professional. Unexplained blisters, especially those that don't hurt, might be a sign of diabetes. Coming up next is shin spots, also known as diabetic dermopathy. This skin condition is one of the most common dermatological manifestations of diabetes. So, what does it look like? Imagine a light brown patch on the skin that's slightly scaly, almost like a patch of dry skin. But here's the catch, these patches typically appear on the shins, hence the name shin spots. Now you might be wondering, why does this happen? Well, diabetic dermopathy is believed to result from changes to the small blood vessels that supply the skin. When diabetes is not well managed, these changes can occur, leading to these distinctive spots. Remember, these spots themselves aren't usually painful or itchy. They're more like silent alarms signaling that something might be off with your blood sugar levels. So, if you notice light brown, scaly patches on your shins, it might be time to check your sugar levels. 7th on our list is frequent skin infections. Now you might be wondering, what does diabetes have to do with skin infections? Well, it all comes down to blood sugar levels. When your blood sugar levels are consistently high, it can weaken your immune system. This makes it harder for your body to fight off bacteria and fungi that can lead to skin infections. These infections could manifest as boils, fungal infections, or infections around your nails. The bottom line is, your skin is your body's first line of defense. It's like a protective shield, and when it gets damaged, it opens the door for all sorts of invaders. High blood sugar levels can make it harder for your skin to do its job, leading to more frequent infections. So if you're experiencing frequent skin infections, it might be a sign of high sugar levels. Next up is a condition known as eruptive xanthomatosis. This isn't your everyday skin concern. It's a rare condition that can be quite alarming, as it often presents as firm, yellow, pea-like enlargements that suddenly appear on the skin. These eruptions typically emerge on the buttocks, thighs, or the crooks of your elbows and knees. What's the link with diabetes, you might ask? Well, eruptive xanthomatosis is often seen in individuals with uncontrolled diabetes. The condition is thought to be caused by high levels of fats in the blood, a common occurrence in those with poorly managed diabetes. But don't panic just yet. Eruptive xanthomatosis usually clears up when blood sugar levels are brought under control. It's a stark reminder of the importance of managing diabetes and maintaining a healthy lifestyle. So if you notice firm, yellow, pea-like enlargements on your skin, it might be a sign of diabetes. 9th on our list is a condition known as granuloma annulare. This often benign skin condition is characterized by ring-shaped red raised patches that appear on the skin. The patches are typically found on the hands, feet, elbows, or knees, and while they may cause some slight itching, they are usually asymptomatic. Granuloma annulare is an interesting condition because while it can occur in anyone, it is more common in people with diabetes, particularly type 1. The exact cause of this condition is unknown, but it's believed that it may be an immune response to a minor injury or a certain type of infection. Now, it's important to note that not everyone who has granuloma annulare has diabetes. But if you have been diagnosed with diabetes and notice these ring-shaped patches on your skin, it's worth bringing up with your doctor. So, if you notice ring-shaped, red raised skin patches, it could be a sign of diabetes. Last but not least on our list is a condition known as digital sclerosis. Now you might be wondering, what exactly is that? Well, digital sclerosis is a skin condition often associated with diabetes, particularly type 1. It typically presents as thick, waxy, and tight skin, most commonly on the hands and fingers, hence the name digital. So how is it related to diabetes? Here's the scoop. High blood sugar levels can cause the skin cells to thicken. This thickening can lead to stiffness and a lack of flexibility in the joints of the fingers. It's a sign that your body is struggling to manage your blood sugar levels effectively. The exact cause of digital sclerosis is not fully understood yet, but it's believed to be linked to long periods of poorly managed diabetes. So, if you notice your skin becoming thick, waxy, and tight, particularly on your hands, it might be a sign of diabetes. So those were the top 10 signs of diabetes that can manifest on your skin. We've journeyed through a variety of symptoms, from darkened and itchy skin to the more obscure eruptive xanthomatosis and digital sclerosis. Each of these signs is a potential harbinger of diabetes, a condition that affects millions globally and can cause serious health complications if left unchecked. Remember, our skin is like a billboard, broadcasting what's happening inside our bodies. If you notice any of these signs, it's essential not to ignore them. They could be your body's way of alerting you to the fact that your blood sugar levels are not quite right. It's crucial to understand that these signs are not definitive proof of diabetes. They are merely indicators that something might be amiss. If you notice any of these signs, it's essential to reach out to a healthcare professional who can provide a proper diagnosis. Regular health checkups are a must, especially as we age. They enable early detection of potential health issues, including diabetes. Early detection can make all the difference in managing diabetes effectively and preventing further complications. Awareness is a powerful tool in the fight against diabetes. By understanding these signs, you are better equipped to recognize the early warning signs of diabetes. It's not just about you. The knowledge you've gained today can be life-changing for your loved ones too. Sharing this video can help raise awareness about these lesser-known signs of diabetes. It could end up making a significant difference in someone's life, perhaps even saving it. So don't keep this knowledge to yourself. Be the catalyst for change and share this video with your loved ones. Knowledge is power, but it's only powerful when it's used and shared. Let's all do our part in raising awareness about diabetes and promoting healthier lives. I'd love to hear from you and know your thoughts on today's topic. Leave a comment below and let me know your experiences, tips, or any questions you have. Let's keep the conversation going and make this space a vibrant community where we can all learn and grow together. Can't wait to hear from you. Also, if you enjoyed this video and got any value from it, please like and subscribe for more quality content. Thank you.